Hey guys, it's Tyler here with my lovely girlfriend Katrina, and today we're going to be exploring Toon Town a little bit. We're going to be delving into a couple of the fun little jokes here and there, a little bit of the history, and we're even going to go on the rides, so come on and join us. Let's go check out Toon Town. Welcome to Toon Town. Oh, the trees have really grown over since the last time I've been here. It actually looks kind of cool. Reminiscent of the Roger Rabbit movie when Eddie Valiant drove through the tunnel, through the curtains. That's what it reminds me of. Toontown clearly has a new neighbor, and its name is Galaxy's Edge. Look at this. You're really going to be able to see a lot of Star Wars in here at Toontown. I wonder if they're going to do anything to cover that, or if that's just going to be what happens. So we actually ended up getting a fast pass for Roger Rabbit's cartoon spin, so that's what we're going to do. Actually, Toontown was open for quite some time before Roger Rabbit's cartoon spin opened. I'm also pretty sure that Roger Rabbit was originally supposed to have a little bit more play in Toontown and throughout Disneyland, but as we all know, that kind of went by the wayside and he doesn't really appear very much anymore. Despite what everybody thinks, the cab from the movie is actually Benny, but if you look at the license plates, they say Lenny. So, different cabs actually, not the same cab from the movie. Well, this is one of my favorite things. You get to do the TNT plunger and destroy the fireworks factory, but unfortunately it's not working right now. Sad day. A fun little tidbit, right across the street from the fireworks factory is the Safe Company, which has a safe that's fallen on the floor due to a rocket, which has knocked the safe down across the street. I love those little attention to detail moments. Here's Horace Horsecollar's gym. Oh, big strong pose. Lift it. Go for it. Oh no. Actually, a long time ago, they used to have a little imprint of the dumbbells. The imprint of the dumbbells was kind of in the glass. I'm not really sure why they've gotten rid of it, but it used to look like it just fell through the glass and onto the street. There are actually hidden doorbells all through Toontown, and they each do a different thing. This one just plays sound effects. This door, you can change his eyes. Ooh, now he's looking up. Now he's looking down. Now he's looking all around. Underneath the Gag warehouse here, there's all these boxes with different sound effects hiding out inside of them. All right.
Jokes and novelties.
Jokes and novelties boxes.
Sounds fun.
Spare train parts.
Uh-oh.
There you go. That definitely sounds like a train part. I can't see if it's Chip or Dale. I need to know. I can't see their nose. If I can't see their nose, I don't know who they are. Here's another one of these doorbells at the glass factory. This one makes a noise of glass breaking. There's a police phone here in the middle of the side street, and if you listen to it, you can actually hear what the police are saying. Let's listen in.
Calling all cars. Calling all cars. Be on the lookout for a suspicious character downtown.
And if you head over to the Toon Town Powerhouse and check out what's inside. A fun little detail is the two businesses that are right next to each other. You have the Three Little Pigs construction next to the Huffin' and Puffin' Big Bad Wolf Wrecking Crew. The camera shop has another doorbell. Ding! There you go. Give yourself a seizure. For anybody that was wondering, this is Mickey's Toon Hole. Over at the fire station, we have another doorbell. It makes this little puppy come out. I wonder where the other 100 are. Jiminy Cricket has an office himself too, where he does motivational speaking. If you know about Pete from the old cartoons, you know this is pretty funny because he's always had a wooden leg. Over by the post office, you can check out what the letters have to say in the mailbox.
Well, don't just stand there. Mail something.
Also over at the post office, the window is closed. They've gone fishing. But if you want to listen to some voicemails, you can turn the knobs.
Boy, you're pretty nosy, aren't you? I don't see your name on the door.
Oh, he's right about that.
What am I doing in this mailbox? Something wrong here.
Some singing lessons from Clara Cluck. Beautiful. And then for all your shopping needs here in Toon Town, they have the Gag Factory, but then it's also 5 and Dime. They're both the same shop, no big deal. Let's go and check it out. As you can see, this big machine in the middle of the store is pumping out all these gags. There's whoopee cushions and rubber chickens and magnets. Just pretty much everything you can imagine Acme putting together. They have a couple different kinds of lines too. They have one-liners and they also have punchlines. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this before, but it's incredibly important. It is the official seal of Toon Town. For food in Toon Town, you have a few choices, and you can check out Daisy's Diner, which does pizza, or Pluto's Doghouse, hot dogs obviously, and then Clarabelle's, which does frozen yogurt. How's it going, Chip? And here's one of Toon Town's defunct attractions. Back a long time ago, when Toon Town first opened, they used to run up and down Toon Town, going back and forth. The poor little Jolly Trolley, no more. The Jolly Trolley is actually a lot like the other trolleys that go up and down Buena Vista Street in Disneyland, but this one was a little bit different because it used to bounce up and down in a little cartoony fashion. It was pretty cute, actually. They used to be able to run too at any given time, and you can see there's some remnants here of the Jolly Trolley station. I still don't know. There was two, so I don't know if they keep one in there or if it's completely empty. Goofy has a couple places here in Toon Town. The first one is his home, which is also Goofy's Playhouse, and the second one is Goofy's Gas. This used to be one of the coolest things in Toon Town. A long time ago, this Goofy water, when you came up to it, it would actually change colors. I don't know if it still makes noises. Let's see. Oh, it does make noises. There you go. But yeah, the water used to actually change color too. Unfortunately, you just hear the sounds at this point. These guys in the gas pump kind of remind me of the fish in Pee-wee's Playhouse. Did anybody watch Pee-wee's Playhouse? A long time ago, Goofy's Playhouse actually used to be a bounce house, and over time they took that out. They made it a little bit safer, I believe, for just young children in general, and made it so it was just a nice place to hang out with families. Goofy is clearly not a very good parker. Sorry, Goofy. We all can't be perfect. If you look in at Goofy's mailbox, though, you can see a picture of maybe a couple guests with a mouse, a certain mouse. And then also, you can see a postmark that is marked July 1955, July the 17th. That is the day Disneyland opened. And you also have Roger Rabbit right there, so pretty cool. To adorn his house, Goofy has used a couple different kinds of jars. He He has some strawberry jelly and some jellyfish too. And here we are at good old Donald Duck's house. Kind of one of the sad things that's happened over time to Toon Town is that they've tried to make it a little bit more safer. So, like I said, Goofy's house used to be a bounce house. They've taken that out. Donald's house used to have tons of cargo nets and things to climb on. They've taken those things out. And then the Chippendale house used to have a ball pit behind it, which is now gone as well. So over time, some of these things have just kind of gone missing. Features have been taken away. I think it's kind of in the name of safety. I really like that the front of Donald's boat is a Daisy Duck masthead. Is that what they're called? Maybe you can tell me in the comments. I'm pretty sure it's a masthead. Chippendale's treehouse is still open to the public, and you can still climb up there and see a couple photos and whatnot, but it's nothing too exciting. It's more for the little kids. Here's the old ball pit I was telling you about. I'm not really sure why they decided they didn't want to run this ball pit anymore. I don't know if it was dangerous or because it was dirty all the time. But here we go. Now we just have a gigantic hole in the back of Toon Town. What a weird thing. Used to be a ball pit. No more. Yeah, look over at Chippendale's house here and you can see how close Star Wars is getting. I guess we're just going to be seeing Star Wars from Toon Town now. That's a slight bummer. Look at these guys. This fountain out front of Mickey's house is actually pretty cool. It's interactive. Not a lot of people realize that. If you step on these little things here, you hear slightly disturbing noises from these musical instruments. Oh man, you should go to a doctor for that. Oh my gosh, I feel like I stepped on a dog's tail. Is that a hidden Mickey? So the other ride that they have in Toon Town is the Gadget Go Coaster. Now, for people that don't know, Gadget was a character in Chippendale Rescue Rangers. That was a show that lasted for a few seasons where Chippendale were detectives. It's a pretty awesome show. I like how the guardrail is made of popsicle sticks. And then look at that giant lock. That is one big lock. As you can see, the Rescue Ranger logo is still prominent within Gadget's Go Coaster. Oh wow. Oh, they're not home? You can see the Gadget store. She wrote Inventor. And there's Gadget right there. And you can see she even wrote up the blueprints for the acorn cars that we're about to ride. She uses pinwheels for fans. And of course, everybody has used one of these erasers one time in their life. Here's some failed plans, I guess, that she came up with that didn't work out. But you can see Mickey is here, dog and pony for Mickey at 4 p.m. Okay. Whatever you say. She even has a pair of her goggles hung up right there. That's pretty neat. I never noticed that. You can even see that Practical Pig was the manager and Mickey approved the whole thing. It's kind of cool. Here we go. Are you ready? Look at this beautiful view of Toon Town. Frogs used to squirt water as you go by, but I guess I don't do that anymore. Next up, the big cheese himself, Mickey Mouse. We're heading in. The guy even has a mailbox that looks like him. It's a little strange, Mickey. Ooh. Oh, here we are, in Mickey's house. That doggy door didn't do very good, did it? Oh. Photo with him and Walt. That's pretty nice. This radio kind of creeps me out, I'm not gonna lie. Creepy radio. Pretty empty Mickey's house right now, actually. Where are you going? Mickey has a tiny little Steamboat Willie in a glass jar within his living room. Pretty cool. I like the little smokestacks. Here's a couple of Mickey's memos. Is it weird to be snooping around? Here's Mickey's kind of trophy case. He's got a lot of cool memorabilia in here from over the years. Look at this, some very classic toys that you may not even notice if you're just walking through fast. He's even got some old plushes. I mean, there's one of these plushes right next to Walt, right there. He used to have a hat kind of like Minnie's. Check out this cool little detail. There's the original Mickey Mouse Club in there, and he has number 1. He is number 1 in the Mickey Mouse Club. I mean, who else could be? He has this awesome piano that plays itself. And then I guess this is the den where Pluto and Mickey spend a little quality time together. Here's the washing room where he does all his laundry. Oh, 408.5. And then in the back here, Mickey has a secret little farm and a place where he likes to film his movies. He's got tons of props in his barn here, probably all from different movies. Bunch of chickens. Hey chickens. What's clucking? He's got this magical mirror. Oh. Mickey, is that you? Some costumes up here. I guess Donald Duck is busy doing some painting over here. This looks like Donald's work if I had to guess. Makes sense, makes sense. And then of course you can meet Mickey himself if you'd like to in his house. This is the line here at the end. I think we're gonna skip that one today, but yeah, it is always up for options. Mickey recycles like everybody else. Of course he does the glass, the cans, and the gloves, just like everyone. I guess he doesn't golf very often either, since he's got his golf clubs way stuck up in the rafters. Of course, Minnie's house is also here, but as you can see, there's a pretty long line out front, so we're gonna be avoiding that one today. It's really just a meet and greet, but if you'd like to go meet Minnie Mouse, she's always available inside. Okay, so that's gonna do it for our look around Toon Town today. I hope you enjoyed it. Sometimes it's nice to see those little kind of secrets that are hidden in plain sight that you've never really taken the time to look at before. I know I saw a couple new things today. I hope you saw some new things too. Maybe you can point out some new things in the comments. Yeah, but besides that, thanks for watching, guys. I'm Tyler, this is Katrina. We'll see you next time.